I grew up here in Edmonton. I was born and raised right from the Royal Alexandra Hospital, and I grew up here in the West End. I went to elementary at Patricia Heights and then junior high at Parkview and then to high school at Rochep. And I have one older brother. And when I was growing up, I was always involved in a lot of sports. So I played ringette, I played soccer. I remember being on a volleyball team. I did some swimming in high school. I grew up with a horse, so I had some experience with horseback riding, and then my cousin and I got really involved in sailing. So my childhood was really fun. We had a lot of exciting times. I have some very close friends and a very supportive family.
Well, I was born and raised in Edmonton. I've lived here my whole life. My parents and we moved twice when we were younger, south side of Edmonton, and that's where I grew up and met all my friends, and still have those friendships today. The proposal was kind of an intriguing story, I guess. I wanted to do something special.
Well, it was really exciting because there was one weekend, he didn't tell me where we were going. He just said, pack a bag, bring something comfortable, bring something a little bit nice, and bring your passport.
I had planned a trip to San Francisco for the both of us, and it was right around the time of her birthday. So I was able to tell her that the trip was for her birthday, but I had ulterior motives, I guess.
We flew away for the weekend, and I think everyone knew it was coming but me, because my parents, they're a little bit more lovey-dovey when they dropped us off at the airport.
The night of the proposal, we went out to a really nice dinner, and we got dressed up, and the ring was in this box that was a little bit too big to put in my pocket, but I had no other place to put it.
He had to go to the bathroom right away when we got to the restaurant, which was kind of odd because he doesn't usually do that. But I guess he had said after that the ring was in one side and he was sitting beside me and he didn't want me to, reach over and feel the ring in his pocket.
And then after dinner, we walked down to the beach.
It was a little chilly that night, and he said, can we go by the water? I think it would be really nice to just end our night by the water. I said, oh, it's kind of chilly out. Why don't we just stay around this area? And he goes, no, let's go for a walk.
And I went into my speech. I think, I can't remember now what I said. I had it all planned out, but I don't think it came out the way I had it planned anyways. And as I got to the end of what I wanted to say to her and how much I loved her, she just started blurting out, yes, yes, yes. And I said, okay, well, just wait. I still have to ask you the question. So I pulled the ring out and I got down on one knee in the sand by the ocean, and I asked her, will you marry me? And she again said, yes, I will. So that was the proposal.